Well, it's time for the show right here on the old Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
I'm singing with Joe Walsh.
Yeah, you are.
And Malibu Joe.
Woo!
Yay, welcome everybody. We're here. It's a very exciting day here at the show. We have American rock star. Gosh darned American rock star.
The real deal.
The real deal. None of this YouTube shit.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, it's a proper rock star from Cleveland.
Ugh.
Yeah, Joe, you can't play for 3 hours. Yes, you can play. Joe brought his guitar.
Yes, I can.
You can, actually, if you want. Sirius, I don't know if Sirius can afford you to play for the entire 2-hour show, but I'm okay with it, Joe. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Joe Walsh is here, and we're going to play. All right, Joe, that's enough. For God's sakes.
Okay.
I mean, that's not enough. I don't know. I feel conflicted.
I can watch that all day.
I'm very excited. Joe came in here, and we turned up early.
Yes.
That's how rock stars roll nowadays.
Yep.
Used to be back in the day, Joe, you'd drive the car into the swimming pool. What the hell, man?
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't have a pool.
I got a pool up there.
Oh, up there.
Yeah, it's a small pool, though, so maybe it'd have to be like a smart car. You can maybe drive a smart car.
I'll be right back.
Drive a smart car to the edge of the pool, and we'll just push it in.
Yeah.
All right. How are you doing, pal? You look great.
I'm good.
You look good.
Okay, well, we both look good.
Well, we do. Malibu Joe looks bad.
Oh, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't know
bring
what's
us
happened
down.
to you.
I bring it down.
Everyone's very excited here. The boys are all very pleased that you're here, Joe, and thank you for coming, because I know that you're extremely busy life enjoying diet sodas.
Who are we talking to? Just each other?
Yeah, and the truckers of America. The truckers. This is a live show. You understand what we're doing here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause
But I
you know
don't
it's
see
live.
anybody, but...
No, well, it's radio, for
These
God's
guys.
sake.
Oh.
Well, yeah, that's all right, but they're there. This is
Okay.
the #2 radio show in America, Canada, and Puerto Rico.
Right.
These are the big markets.
Is your horse going to come out?
No, the horse isn't. The horse is in the. but
Retired the horse?
you know the horse on the late night show?
Yeah.
Joe was the front end of that horse.
You were?
That was
Yeah,
me, yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's like
He looks starstruck right
Yeah,
now.
a little
but I
bit.
think he just
Well, that's one of those jobs that you're famous, but nobody knows who you look like.
Right.
Like the R2-D2 guy.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until
Well, you had the right end of the horse, at least.
Yes.
You can be grateful for that.
Thank you. There was
Why-
a positive.
He's a very gassy man.
I am.
He's a gassy man. Much like.
Oh, that's a blues song.
All right. He's a
See.
gassy man. Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Oh,
I'm a gassy man.
you sing it. Sing it. Gassy man. I like the
Yeah, I'm
reverb
done.
on
I'm
that.
done.
That's it. That's
yeah, I'm not going to touch that.
There's no way you
Yeah.
can improve on that, gassy man. It's just 2 words.
Well,
All right.
I'm a gassy man. How.
I like the how. Oh. Oh, okay.
There you
There.
go. Wow.
Is that the end
Mm,
of Gassy Man? I mean,
Yeah,
not
that's the
show.
end
No,
of
this
that.
is just-
Yeah,
it's,
I'm a
but
gassy
they're-
man.
But it's all right. How you look good though. I'm very pleased to see you. When's that Memphis thing kicking off? Your show. You're doing something in Graceland. What's happening?
Graceland, yeah. You want to talk about that now? I'm inviting you.
Yeah, if Joe Walsh invites me to Graceland, I'll go. That's the thing.
I don't know what it looked like when you went, but I went to Graceland, and actually Ian Hunter from Mott the Hoople,
Oh my God.
he and I stayed up for a week one night. And
Yeah.
at one point, we
Yeah.
decided it would be a good idea to go see Elvis.
Who was dead by then?
No.
Okay.
No,
All right,
no,
right. Got it.
No,
Okay.
no, we wouldn't go see him then.
Okay.
He's there.
I know.
Yeah,
I've been
but,
there.
I
think he's there. Maybe they might have moved
He's
his.
no fun anymore.
No. All right. Did you go and visit Elvis?
Yeah, well, we got to the gate,
Yeah.
and Vern
Elvis-
Presley,
His dad.
yeah, came out and said he knows you're here and he sends his best, but he's I don't know what. He was something, going to bed. or
having a
something.
sandwich.
Yeah, so that's as far as we got. But we did get a personal message from Elvis to go away, basically. But I hear that Graceland is kind of like going to see an old Howard Johnson's.
A little bit.
Room.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
But I've been there a couple of times. I like it.
Well, it's all new now.
Well, I kind of hope he knew because it's Elvis's stuff.
Well,
he's not buying
that's
anymore.
the same. But
Right.
I mean, they built a big hotel across the street.
Right. When I was there about 18 months ago, maybe a little less, and there was construction going on. So they finished that then, right?
Yeah, and they souped up the tour.
The tour is great. Anyway, I like the tour.
Oh, they souped it up.
What do they add? Like drugs?
Well, no, but you can have a fried
Peanut butter sandwich?
and banana sandwich.
You can, really?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Get it.
That's a good reason to go right there.
I'm going.
Anyway, I'm going to play in the hotel and have an evening with Joe and answer questions and talk about I don't know what.
Blues music, rock and roll music.
Q&A. Yeah, I
yeah.
might even do Gassy Man there.
I don't know,
Who
man.
knows?
I think a lot of people would be disappointed if you went into that first. Do some other stuff from the back catalog, then maybe do Gassy Man if it's going well.
Encore.
Oh yeah, I don't. Encore.
So it's Runaway Tours.
Right.
That's John Bon Jovi's brother.
What's his name? Ron.
Ron Bon Jovi.
Ron
I
Bon
don't know.
Jovi.
Billy Bon Jovi.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Runaway Tours.
I like the idea of him being called Ron or Don.
Yeah.
Ron, Don, and John Bon Jovi.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
See, that's the difference between American rock and rock from Europe. You can't, like, if you're an American, you can call your band Bon Jovi. You could call your band Walsh, conceivably. That sounds fine.
Yeah.
You can't call a band Ferguson. That sounds like it sounds like there's going to be a riot.
No, and you can't be Fergie.
No, I can't.
That's already taken.
Well, there's two Fergies. There's Royal Fergie, and then there's Black Eyed Peas Fergie.
Yeah, and they're both nuts.
Yeah, and there's another Joe Walsh. There's political commentator.
Well, that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's another one.
Right, the Joe's uncle.
Yeah, my godfather. Yeah,
His godfather's named Joe Walsh.
Joe Walsh in
Is he?
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Or maybe you were godfather to him during the before times and you don't remember it.
Maybe.
Oh, it's nice to see
There's
you
a
again.
lot neither of us remember.
Yeah, in the
isn't there?
before times. I once got an email when I was doing the late night show from a woman that said, "Are you the Craig Ferguson that was in Edinburgh in 1987?"
Whoa.
I was like, for legal reasons, no. No, I
Yeah.
it was no.
Yeah.
Do you ever get? You've been sober a long time,
23.
23 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nobody comes up from the old days now, do they?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
Sorta.
Yeah, but stuff that I don't remember
Yeah.
remotely.
I don't know if I would remember stuff from. I'm 25 years sober now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I would remember that stuff even if I'd been sober.
Yeah, well,
Is that-
I'm, from what I hear, I had a great time.
People do mention it from time to time that you were flamboyant.
Yeah, well, they say, you were a mess, but you played great.
Well, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
You still play great. Did you have
Yeah.
a problem when you got sober? Were you worried about being able to play?
Oh, yeah.
Because I've
Didn't
talked.
you think you wouldn't be funny anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing.
Well, I tell you what I thought was when I got sober, I thought I'm not as funny as I used to be, but everybody else thought I was more funny than I used to be. So I think probably my perspectives of things had changed.
That we find.
Are you a better player now than you were
Yeah.
when you were drinking?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So there goes that myth then.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. And I was so just like, I would argue with you all night that an artist needed to experience the entire spectrum of his emotions.
Yeah, that old
Could
chestnut.
Hendrix have played like that?
He'd have been
if
better.
he wasn't on acid? No, he couldn't. Could Hemingway and Faulkner have written those wonderful novels unless they were alcoholics? No. And I thought, well, that's the reason. But, it never occurred to me they're all dead.
Yes, very
So
much.
it never occurred to me. I just felt I had to do that. And then I found out I didn't have to do it.
Do you think like if Hendrix had gotten sober, which I think about that, he would was he as good and as different as everybody says? Like, I know he's been deified now as a player, but as a player, was he that good?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
I think sometimes guitars is a bit like when you get that good, like there's you or Eric or there's a few guys who are very, very good. Glenn Campbell, who's a hell of a player.
He is.
I can't tell. It's like I can't tell who's better than anyone else. I guess it's not a competition at that point. It's like saying, oh, Picasso was a better painter than Matisse. How does that even make sense? It doesn't make sense at that point.
I know.
It's just like that's a pitcher and that's a pitcher. That's a guitar player. That's a guitar player.
Yeah.
Are you guys are musicians as competitive as comedians? Do you think comedians can be quite mean about each other, especially when they're younger?
Well, yeah, we're competitive, but I don't think at some point there's no way to tell who's better than somebody else. It depends on what song you're playing.
Right.
You know?
Like if you went out and played Gassy Man, people would be like, hey, wait a minute. What's happened to Joe?
Yeah.
But if you're playing Life in the Fast Lane, then they're going to be okay with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Hendrix, nobody was better than him. He did stuff that's hard to even comprehend. It's hard to figure it out.
Do you still get a lot of pleasure from listening to other guitarists?
No.
No, I think it's. I don't watch stand-up comedians. I can't. I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want it in my head. I don't want to be doing that. I want them to. I want me to do my thing. But it's like sex or playing pool. I'd rather be doing it than watching it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's
Sex?
arguable.
Sex? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know, man. My chair creaked. Do you hear my chair creaking there? It's like we're on a ship.
Oh.
A ship sailing to Graceland.
Yeah.
An evening with Joe Walsh.
Yeah.
So you going to do that like every night?
No, just one night.
Just one night.
Yeah.
One night and that's it over.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 3-day deal.
Oh.
You go for 3 days.
And you're there for one night.
And one of the nights, in the hotel is a night with Joe.
Right, but is there a date for that yet, or it's just you're going to do it?
I think it's May 7th.
All right. Well, it'll probably show up on the computer at some point.
Runawaytours.com.
All right. Well, good. I'm glad you're plugging it. It kind of makes me feel happy that you're doing that somehow at Graceland. I feel like it's. Were you an Elvis fan?
Yeah, I was. I was 5, I think.
When he was. He died in 1976.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when he first came out.
Right. I was a fan.
I was about 5. Early Elvis, yeah. I don't know about the movies with Anne Margaret.
Yeah, that was
bad
choice.
I mean, I couldn't really get that.
But I don't think there was anything to get. I think it was like he was just doing a cash grab. I don't think that's who he was. I don't think that, I like to think who he was maybe Elvis 1956, 57.
Yeah, that's who he was.
And the other stuff is because you get distracted by money gigs.
Yeah.
I have anyway. You don't seem to have been that way. Like I can't think of it. I don't remember maybe the Joe Walsh night at Graceland. Did they pay you a ton of money for that?
No, yeah.
Well, there you are then.
No, distraction, that's dangerous.
I know.
Because I got distracted by all that stuff when I was drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, we Hotel California came out, and we could pretty much do anything we wanted. So we did.
Yeah, well, that seems like you would have to. I mean, what age were you when that thing hit? You must have been, like, early 30s?
No. Mid-20s.
Oh, my God. So you get all that money and all that fame and all that stuff going on?
Yeah.
And you're the same age as an unpaid intern?
Yeah.
That's horrifying. That's amazing anybody lives through that.
Yeah. And that's the hardest part.
What, living through it?
Getting through it.
Yeah.
And still being alive.
Yeah. Were you aware of it at the time that it was a dangerous place, or you were just like going crazy?
Nah, we were immortal.
Yeah.
we thought we were immortal. You know, everybody when they're up to 27 thinks they're immortal.
That's the thing. And 27
and then you find out you're not.
Yeah, that's like Hendrix was 27.
Yeah.
Janis was 27.
Yeah.
Amy was 27. Who else? It does seem to be that age. It's always 27,
That's
right?
weird. Yeah.
Yeah. What age are you, Joe?
32.
Ah, you're fine. You're gonna be
yeah,
all right.
you're
Yeah,
over,
you're gonna be all right.
You're over the hill.
Thanks,
You're gonna be
guys.
all right.
I didn't know it. I wasn't
But
sure.
27 is like,
It's dangerous.
yeah.
You know, when I think about it, I think that's when I first started thinking about getting sober when I was 27. I was crazy
Yeah.
about then, like
Me too.
really crazy.
Me too.
But I think your craziness is better documented. I mean, I was like crazy in damp places in Scotland,
Right.
and London. You were crazy on a world stage.
Yeah.
Do you ever look back at? Do you ever like look at stuff and see it, but you have no emotional connection to it, like footage and film and stuff?
I can see, I get a glimpse into what condition I was in. And that makes me uncomfortable sometimes to see old footage.
Yeah.
Or you know, in concert or something. And occasionally I'll hear a record that I made where I wish I had another shot at it, you know, but, you know, too late for that.
Is it? I don't know, man. You can do what you want. If you want to re-record a record, you can do that. You can remake it. You can say, I want to remake it. And Joe, I'll give you the money if you need the money to remake it. It's
It's not money.
Yeah, because I feel like it's a safe investment. It's not about money. It's just like you did it and you would never go back and try it again.
No, I don't think so.
But you presumably play the music live. So what would be the difference?
No, I mean that particular performance.
Oh, I get it. Okay. So
Yeah.
one that you laid down that you think you could have done better if you were sober and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
and
I get it.
I just hear interviews where I talked for 15 minutes and didn't say anything.
Well, that's what we do here, man. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel very at home here, yeah.
You can stay here. This is the shed at the bottom of my garden. If you want to come and hang here every day.
Well, with all these other guys?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
they
well-
only come in. They're day players.
It's like
I
a
live here.
sober living house here? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's right. It's a sober living facility. I'm actually charging these guys money.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
What it is
Milking their insurance.
milking their insurance.
Yeah,
They
know.
come to me, they're like, hey, mister, I want to get sober. I'm like, fine, come on in. Carry that stuff. Clean up. This will work for
I
you.
just need your credit card. Stay as long as you want.
Do you know what we're doing today, everybody? And if you care to do this, you can do it. You can join along at home with us.
Oh, it's so nice.
We're drinking the caffeine-free Diet Cokes.
Yes, we are. And
Joe-
why, Craig?
Because Joe had them, and we wanted to be like Joe. Joe
So
had the,
cool.
and they've got big chunks of ice in them.
In
And
a
I
glass.
feel like we're drinking Scotch and Cokes.
Well, you are, except for the scotch.
I must admit, I think it's rare that I miss the booze, but I do from time to time. I gotta be honest, every now and again, it'll catch me unawares, maybe if somebody's having a glass of wine in a restaurant.
Yeah. But it's brief, right?
Yeah, it goes fast.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course. And then you realize there's no such thing as a glass of wine.
No, for me, no, I don't do it that
No.
way. My wife will do that, though. She'll, like, leave it.
Don't you hate that?
It drives me crazy.
Normal people?
Oh, my God. There's like, oh, I'm going to stop now. I'm
right.
starting to feel it.
Right.
Like, starting to feel it is when you start drinking. It's not when you stop drinking. That's
I
when,
know.
that's at beginning.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and-
mean, I used to sit at the table and tell, are you going to finish that martini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Here, give it to me.
yeah, and
But how can you drink half a martini? I can't comprehend that.
It doesn't seem any point. Because it's not like, well, I mean, what's it going to do? It just irritate me. Like if I tried controlled drinking,
Right.
and it just made me worse. Because I was like, I wasn't happy when I was sober, and I wasn't drunk enough to not care.
Yeah.
It just made me crazy.
Yeah. That makes you crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But then again, I get crazy without it too. That seems to be the problem. I don't know.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, I get crazy
Is
if I
that right, Joe?
don't drink. Yeah.
What? That he gets crazy
He
without
gets
drinking?
crazy
Yeah.
without Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, not the same way. I think it more than act it out. I mean, I feel tense.
Does he swear in Scottish and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, Craig does enjoy swearing, and I don't think that's a good or a bad mood. I think that's probably even a good mood.
That's might be a good. I think it's just language, man. It's like, when they say, it's one thing that I've always hated about when people say a good comedian doesn't swear. Now I'm like, that's like saying a good guitarist doesn't need the chord E. I'm like, it's possible to play the guitar without using the chord E, but why the fuck would you want to play the guitar without using the chord E?
Yeah.
It's a spectacular chord. Joe, could you demonstrate the chord E for the ladies and gentlemen at home? Or in their trucks, or four-wheeled vehicles?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chord E.
Ladies and gentlemen, E major.
There you go.
Wow.
What would be the point of not having that?
Beautiful. Sounded great.
What about a B in it? You got a B to go along with that, sucker?
B major.
Yeah, look at
Wow.
that. Maybe a C.
A C?
Yeah.
That costs extra.
All right.
Well, that's right. Same thing as a B.
Is it?
Just look. This is B,
Yeah.
C.
Well, but that's that kind of feels like a key change. I like that.
On the mountaintop, do
Doodle gassy man, doodle I do.
Let's rock.
Exactly.
Everybody, let's rock. Let's dance to the rock.
It's time for the commercial break.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, play us out.
Okay.
Commercial break. There isn't the commercial break.
Don't do commercial and we'll be right back.
Listen, let's rock. Yeah, baby, let's rock. All right, that's it. That's enough. Welcome back, everybody. Joe Walsh is here today.
Yeah.
Now, Joe Walsh, just so to end any confusion, not Malibu Joe's godfather, Joe Walsh.
Different one.
Not political commentator guy, Joe Walsh.
No.
The proper Joe Walsh from... I see you're from Cleveland, but you're actually from Kansas or something, aren't you?
I was born in Kansas.
All right.
And I went to high school in New Jersey. So I don't know what that meant. I guess that if you average those out,
Yeah.
it's somewhere in Ohio.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if it's a Pythagoras. Do you know what I like? I like the fact that we're talking today. We can hear the ice chinking in the glasses and the hum of your amplifier and the guitar.
You bet.
It's a very nice feeling.
You bet.
It's like you're backstage right now, everybody. Close your eyes. Unless you're driving, close your eyes. And even if you're driving, pull over to the side, close your eyes. You're backstage. You're backstage with us. We're having a few drinks, and we're talking before Joe goes on with Tom Petty.
Yeah.
You're going out with Tom Petty this year?
I am.
So what's happening then? You playing some of his songs, some of your songs, and then you guys...
No.
What?
I'm going to open for Tom.
What?
My band's going to play,
Yeah?
and then Tom and his band play.
No, I think that's not the way to do it, Joe. What happens is you go out on stage with Tom, you guys play one of your songs, one of his songs, it mashes together, then you guys make out.
Okay, I'll give you Tom's number.
All right.
And you run it by him.
I
okay?
think Tom would be fine with that. And you mix them together. So, and mix unusual songs, like mix Free Fallin' with I Like Big Tits. Put them together.
Yeah.
And you could be free falling into big tits.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Oh,
Who would not like that?
Wow, you're a genius.
Thank you, and that is why I'm on a radio show in a shed at the bottom of my garden, which I kind of love.
Yeah.
It's very fun for me. It's a 15-second commute to work. See, I don't want to tour anymore. I don't want to go out and tour like all that stuff. You okay with it? Maybe later, but my kids are young. I don't want to do it right now.
Right.
But maybe later I go back and do it. I'll do some dates, but I don't, like, don't you get bored out? I mean, even, after a while, a hotel's a hotel, a bus is a bus.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the plus or minus 2.5 hours I spend on stage is tremendous.
Yeah.
But the rest of the day sucks.
I know, it really does. It's boring.
Getting to the next one is,
I know. If you could tour, but it was only half an hour between gigs. That's why I think it's a good idea for you to tour the UK. Because you can tour, you can go from one major town to another
That's
major
true.
town, and
That's
it's like
true.
maybe an hour on the bus.
Yeah.
But America is very different. You can, I mean, how many dates you doing with Tom Petty?
25 shows.
All right. So and you and Tom will just you guys will share a bus. Your band, his band, all on the bus, all having snacks.
No, we have a station wagon. We're all.
You have a station wagon. You're all going to be in a station. So who drives? You drive or Tom drives?
I don't know.
I think it's got to be you. I think it has to be you. 'cause-
Well, I drive part of the way.
Well, I
and
think
then
Tom-
he takes over.
Tom still, he enjoys a adult beverage. Right? You can't have him driving.
No,
So-
I'm the designated
That's what I'm saying.
driver.
It's reached a point in life. This is how fucking crazy the world has gotten.
Yeah.
That the sane one is Joe Walsh in the car. That
Yeah.
they say, all
I
right,
know. I know.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I noticed that in my own life. That now people say, hey, what do you think? I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
So you're now the grown up in your life.
When I got sober and we started the Eagles back up,
Yeah.
all of a sudden I was the one that everybody had to worry about the least, and they were all going, "What happened?"
Did you tell him?
Anyway, it's your tour, Tom, but give me the keys. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's your tour, Tom, but give me the keys.
Yeah.
But I think that's what you should do, is that you guys should do a song together and then make up. That'll make all the papers and the face tubes. And
Well,
such.
we might.
Yeah, I think it might happen.
We
Yeah.
might.
Just, or like, Jagger and Keith Richards, just like go up and put your backs against each other.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you don't have to look at each other.
That's
way.
why they do that. Yeah, because they don't get along. I believe.
Right.
No, I know they don't. I worked with Mick Jagger for a while, and not in music.
In Scotland?
No, he saw a movie I had written, and he asked me to write a script that he had an idea for. So I went on the Bridges to Babylon tour. I went out on the road, and we worked on the script for a while. Never made the movie.
What fun.
Yeah, it was kind of fun for a little while, and then I thought I could get sick of this, and I could see how people do, because it's like 150 people.
Yeah.
And they've got a separate. I mean, that's like the Eagles touring, right? 150 people, different, playing for the roadies, all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't do all that.
We had what? 12 semis?
My God.
More than that, sometimes.
Giant. And you had did you have what they do? They have I think they had 2 crews or maybe 3.
Yeah.
So one stage is being set up, another stage is being broken
the one
down.
you're going to next is a whole different set of equipment, and they flip-flop.
How does anyone make any money on these tours? You'd have to do I think that's why the Stones were doing 150 dates and stuff. Because I remember Mick saying, "No, until about gig 40, we don't make any money. It's just we're doing it for nothing." But that was the time when Ronnie Woods was playing with the Stones, and Keith made him go into rehab. And I always thought, what kind of state do you have to be in if you have to walk into a treatment center and say, Keith Richards thinks I might be an alcoholic?
Yeah.
That's a fairly strong recommendation.
Yeah.
How did you get in? What happened?
What happened was that Don and Glenn came to me and said, this was after 12 years,
Yeah.
and said, we're thinking of starting the band back up. But we can't do it without you, and we can't do it unless you're sober. Do you think you could get sober? At the point where I was rock bottom.
Yeah.
And that gave me a reason that along with the situation that my life was in, said, well, if I'm going to get sober, here's my shot,
Yeah.
not knowing if I could or not. And it stuck, but I really owed them a lot.
What kind of state were you in at the time? I mean, you were mentally and emotionally?
I was insane, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was doing, that's all I did. was drink and do drugs and smoke Camel Lights.
Yeah, I missed. Marlboro Lights. I miss
Yeah.
the cigarettes more than anything.
Yeah,
But they kill you. You can't smoke cigarettes.
they do.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, they used to be good for you.
Yeah, I remember in the 80s when cocaine wasn't addictive. You remember that?
Right.
Yeah, it was like, no, you can have this. You can have as much as you like. It's not addictive. I'm like, white lines go a long way. Let's do it.
I remember when acid was legal. I do.
Yeah. How many times did you trip on acid?
Oh,
Roughly. I don't need an exact number.
in my life,
Yeah.
in 68 years, maybe 15 times.
Yeah, I think I probably did a...
I got to tell you.
What?
So, we were driving from Chicago. This is a long time ago. This is
Okay.
about when Rocky Mountain Way came out.
Okay.
We were driving from Chicago to Madison, Wisconsin,
Right.
and it was a day off.
Right.
And we all were in a station wagon. And I decided it'd be a good idea if the whole band took some acid.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. And so we got to Madison, Wisconsin,
Right.
and we all were in a station wagon. And I decided it'd be a good idea if the whole band took some acid.
It's a great idea.
Yeah. And so we got to Madison, Wisconsin, and I was feeling pretty good. And I walked into the Holiday Inn we were staying at, and there were two of everybody in the lobby.
Wow.
It was a twins convention.
Oh, shit.
But I'm on acid. And I think it's me. I mean, there were two nuns. There were two 8-year-old girls dressed exactly the same.
Oh, my God.
There were two 8-foot guys.
This is terrifying and fantastic.
Yeah. And so I just turned around and went back in the car. And I stayed in the car for a couple hours.
It was...
And then the road manager came out and said, "It's okay, they're gone."
The twins have gone? Or one of
The
each
twins.
of them?
Yeah,
have
two
gone?
of one of everybody left.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah,
And then
but
so-
I didn't know if they were really there or, you know.
I think... I regret... I don't know if I regret the drugs and alcohol, but acid I do regret. I wish I hadn't bothered with that. Because that's a different game, I think.
Yes, it is.
That kind of like... That's like opening a little faucet in your mind that probably should never be opened.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
Especially when there's two of everybody.
Well, see, that kind of thing, and acid's the only one, but even now, if I talk about it for long enough, it'll start to freak me out a little bit, get frightened of it, and get a little scared.
Well, acid's not for everybody.
No, it's not. If
you're in the Grateful Dead, you'd be on it right now.
I gotta say, I'm probably not I'm not a fan of the Grateful Dead. I never liked the band. The music doesn't do anything for me.
Oh, careful.
I know people get very angry, but
Get some emails.
yeah, but here's the thing: just because I don't like it doesn't mean it's got no worth,
Good disclaimer.
and it doesn't mean that it's not, that you can't like it or there's anything wrong with you for liking it or not. I mean, it's like if I say I don't care to eat broccoli. Doesn't mean that I say broccoli has no nutritional
Careful, man.
value.
You're
I
gonna
know
get
it's
a
going to
lot of
happen. I know,
emails.
you're right. I know.
You're going to get a lot of hate mail.
Did you see that? Have you watched that documentary on the Eagles on Netflix? Did you watch it?
On broccoli?
No. There is a documentary about broccoli, but there's also a documentary about the Eagles. It's like a two-parter.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I was in it.
Yeah, I know, but did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched
It worked out.
It was
It
good.
tells the story.
Yeah.
And I watched, along with that one, I watched the documentary about Journey, right? And that's a great documentary. Now, I don't like Journey. That music doesn't work for me.
Right.
Right. So I tweeted that I liked the documentary, and I liked it so much that I could get past the fact that I didn't like the music of the band. And I got some hate. Because people were like, well, how could you say that? No, I can say it because it's true. It doesn't mean, what I said was just because I don't like it doesn't mean you have to stop believing. See what I mean?
Right.
Right. So, some people...
However.
Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah.
However.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. And I think you're spot on. However, that's risky in terms of current affairs.
Well, yes, that's where it's gone, because now everybody is
Everybody doesn't like something.
yeah, and everybody takes a side,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and so it can't. That's why I kind of miss, weirdly enough, I kind of miss Leno in late night television, because everybody who watches Jon Stewart knows how they're going to vote. Not that John's on anymore, but everybody who watches John Oliver knows how they're going to vote, or Samantha Bee, but with Leno, he had people. So if he made jokes, it would actually maybe make a little difference. I mean, people would argue that he never made jokes that would make a difference, but I don't know if that's true. I think he affected outcomes in the past.
He was perfect for back then.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, like if you were coming up now, because when you started out, musicians were in garage bands. What was your first band? What were they called again? I was looking
The
at
James
it.
Gang.
No, even before the
Before
James
that.
Gang. Yeah.
Oh, God.
There was a band.
Oh, the Measles?
The Measles.
The measles.
Yeah, you were in the band called the Measles.
Yes, I was.
Now, is anyone who was in the Measles, are they still working in music? Do you keep in touch with any of those?
They're still around.
Right.
No, I don't think anybody's doing it for a living.
Right. But that's how you started out back in the days. You got together a garage band, probably actually in a garage, right?
Well, you rehearse somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
But now the kids are like, they get one song and they put it up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is that good, do you think?
No. But that's the way it is.
What would be bad about it?
Well, two things happen. Kids, that's all they do is rehearse.
Right.
They never play anywhere.
So they don't get the feel for it.
Yeah, I mean, they're a legend in their parents' basement,
Right.
But you got to go out and play. You got to go out and play in front of people. And that's what's hard because there's nowhere to play. Not like the old days.
I think there's still little rock clubs and stuff around, aren't there?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, there's less of them.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, it's almost a weird, I don't know, I'm talking kind of out of school here a little bit because or out of turn, because I don't go out to see it anymore. I got a reasonably good TV and I'm fine. I'll stay home.
Yeah, you're watching documentaries about people you hate.
No, I didn't say I hated them. Now, why do you have
I know. Just having a go at you.
I remember when you were on
Boy, is he sensitive.
I'm very sensitive.
Yeah.
When we were on the Drew Carey show, I remember when you played Drew. It was Drew's cousin, brother, friend. I said, "What are you doing for the summer?" It was then you said, "I'm going to watch TV until Christmas."
Did I?
You did. And I thought that's such a rock musician thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, I've told everybody I'm watching TV till Christmas, and this was like the middle of May.
Yeah.
You were gonna. Did you manage to stay there though? You don't remember, do you?
No.
I like to think that you did.
I probably attempted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a work ethic that drives you? That you think I gotta go and write a song. I gotta go and work on something. I can't lie here all day watching TV.
Well, I play a lot. You know what I found? I found that if I play a lot, good things happen. But if I sit down and say, okay, I'm gonna write a hit single,
Right.
I'm doomed. Or if I'm gonna do another album, I'm doomed. But if I sit around and just play, once in a while, I'll play something I didn't really plan to play. And I stop and I go, wow, that was cool. And when I got 5 to 10 of those, there's a new song.
That's how you put it together then. You just sit with the guitar and wait
And
until it
just
happens.
play.
Is that the same thing with live? Do you like when you go and play live, do you pick up ideas then? Like if you get the energy from an audience takes you to different places?
Yes. When I play, I encourage the band in a lot of the songs to expand the middle part. And don't play what you played last night.
And
'Cause
what-
I'm not gonna.
So-
You know? And out of that has come some great spontaneous music if you can get your band tuned in. And those middle parts had nothing to do with the song. Those middle parts give me an idea for a new song because they're well constructed and it's something nobody planned. Take that and put some words to that.
So, because I find this fascinating, because I think this is how comedy is written as well, that you write it in front of people. You don't write it on your own. You have to keep going.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to talk about earlier is that I think everybody wants to have a finished product. Like if you're putting it up on YouTube, you go, okay, here's the finished product. And then you don't get room for that kind of collective kind of the vibe between the performer and the audience, the vibe between the musician and the other musicians. I mean, I guess it occurs in rehearsal, but it's probably better if it occurs in the energy of a club, right? Or a room, or
Yeah.
in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Is it happening even in stadiums? Does that happen even when the audiences are like...
Not so much.
Right.
Not so much. But in small clubs. In small clubs, yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
ever do drop-ins? Like, you ever just go to a club with a guitar and think, I feel like I can sit in with a band here?
No.
You never do? Did you ever do that?
I've gone to hear people
Yeah.
and been asked to sit in.
Do you ever do it?
So once in a while.
Like, what I'm trying to get to is if, like, you know, if Tom Petty said, hey, come on up here, Joe, and make out with me, you might do that on this tour coming
I'm
up?
not going to touch that one. I don't know where you're going with
I
that.
don't know where I'm going with that either. But is
That's up the top.
But the thing is, I noticed when I'm sitting talking to you, when you have the guitar in front of you and when you relax, you play the guitar. It's almost like it's not just your art. It's something else. It's like a limb.
That's
right?
what I do, yeah.
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 So what would happen if that?
Here we go.
Okay.
What would happen?
What would happen if that got taken away?
And
Given to Tom Petty.
and
He came over to you and... I'm doing and back at you now.
and said, "Hey Joe,
Kiss me right on the mouth.
play that song, Gassy Man." Wait.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
When did you start? When did you pick one up, the guitar? What age were you?
Jeez. I was about 12.
Really? As old as that? That surprises me. I thought you'd be like a really young kid. Did you start with an acoustic guitar?
I started with a ukulele
Okay, that's good.
because my aunt gave it to me.
Right. Do you still play the ukulele?
I can. Yeah.
That's a great thing. That's the hipster instrument, Joe.
Well, it's the top 4 strings of a guitar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I now know how to tune a ukulele. We've got one in the house. I didn't know
Yeah.
how to do it. That's it.
My dog has fleas.
My dog has fleas. That's how you tune it?
Yeah.
Don't you use, like, machines and stuff now to tune guitars? Like,
No, I have people that do that for
you
me.
have people that use machines.
We don't have machines yet, you know.
When did you first get an electric guitar?
15.
It was like a birthday or something?
I saved up
How'd you get the money?
the paper route.
See, that's proper.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it should be.
Saved all summer.
Right. So you had a paper route, you save
Yeah.
up the money, you buy an electric guitar. What kind of guitar is it?
K-A-Y.
I remember those
Yeah,
guitars.
yeah.
That was like the guitar you could get.
Oh, it was a beauty, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a K electric guitar, you have an amplifier, yeah?
No.
So you're just playing
I
it
played through my parents'
radiogram.
radio.
Yeah,
It wasn't stereo yet.
No, that's right.
So
it was like
I
a
played-
mono thing.
That was one of them pieces of furniture
Yeah.
that had a record player in it.
That's right.
And AM, FM radio.
And maybe a toaster and some and you know a
Yeah.
thing that for shining your shoes.
Yeah.
It went in the corner of the room. I remember these things.
Yeah.
I remember it.
I played through that.
You played through that, and what
Much
did you
to-
play? What were you into when you were like 15-year-old Joe Walsh coming home from the paper route? What would you play?
I played stuff that was on the radio. Remember Walk Don't Run by the Ventures?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh.
All right, what's that? You play that. I feel like that may be a lot of songs. Oh no, I remember. Yeah. Could you play it like that when you were 15?
No. No, I played like...
Still sounds okay. It still sounds okay. I mean, it's a 15-year-old.
So that was a huge hit record, and it was an instrumental.
Right.
Yeah, so I did that.
So you played that one, and then what? You tried looking for a band to try to put the measles together.
No, this was first year of high school.
Right.
Even before that. Anyway, whatever was on the radio, I tried to work out.
And you would just do you read music?
There was a period when I did pretty good, but with what we do, you don't need to read music.
McCartney famously doesn't read music, right? It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, well, if you do it for a living, you know, if you're in an orchestra or something, I mean, it's mandatory because what you play is what's on that piece of paper.
Right.
But once you know a song, you don't need the paper anymore.
Well, then why do they always have the paper? Because it's presumably
Because there's
they
an
don't.
awful lot of musicians that do that for a living. They're trained, and they're trained to read what's on the paper.
Is that the same as what
Like
you-
orchestras.
Yeah, no, I get it. But like, if you're a French horn player and you've got that, we always do this thing where you go diddle it, or whatever the thing is in the
Yeah.
piece of classical music. Presumably, you've played that 500 times, 500 different orchestras. Why do you still need to have the paper in front of you then if you're playing it with an orchestra?
I don't suppose you do. But it's just kind of what you do if you're in an orchestra.
Well, I guess it's polite.
Yeah.
It's like wearing cool clothes when you're in a rock band.
It is?
I guess. There used to be a time in the 80s when all rock stars wore, no, was it the 80s or maybe 90s, where everybody, particularly guitarists of your caliber, everybody wore Armani suits. Do you remember that? Did you ever wear Armani suits?
No.
No, I don't think you
No,
did.
but I remember.
Yeah, Eric always had an Armani suit on when he was playing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did in the Yardbirds and shit.
Yeah, but then even later when he was doing the acoustic album, that acoustic album and everything, he, like all of that time, it was Armani suits, the whole band. Alan Darby, who was a guitarist, a friend of mine, who was a guitarist in Eric's band at the time, they all had to wear Armani suits, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Eric might have had a deal with Armani. I don't know what it is.
You think?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Eric's pretty good though. He can play a bit.
He's real good.
He's all right.
Yeah.
he's
real-
all right.
He's real good.
Yeah. Who do you rate? Do you know any of the new guitarists? Is there anybody new like that you think is really you find inspiring? You think they're doing something a little bit different?
Not really.
Is there anyone who you just think is really technically really good?
I'd have to think on that.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, you can circle back to me on that. That's okay. It's not a race to get the answers. It's not an interrogation, John.
Right.
It's everything's cool. It's all right.
Yeah.
Not trying to make you choose
I don't
a
know if I
favorite.
can really rate guitars.
Well,
Guitarists.
but there's got to be, you got to hear somebody sometime and go, I like what that guy is doing there, surely. Yes?
Why?
Well, you don't have to. It's not like
I don't
the
have
rule.
to. I don't have to.
We have to though take a commercial break. See what I did there? That was like
That
proper.
was a real transition.
Yeah, it was a proper thing. I was like, we have to take a commercial break.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm playing some Joe Walsh.
Oh, because Joe's stepped away from his desk?
Yeah, he's gone, so I thought I would just...
He's not gone. He's still here.
He's just not in the room.
He's not in the room.
But it's like he's here because we're playing his music.
No, let's turn it down in case he comes back and he thinks we're mocking him.
Oh, no, I had that queued up because I didn't know he was going to bring his guitar.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to bring his guitar. He just turned up and he's like, oh my God, he's got a guitar.
We would never ask him.
And he brought an amp, too.
We thought it. We were like, you can't ask Joe.
You can't ask Joe Walsh to bring a guitar, but he brought a guitar.
So cool.
He's a genuine American. Here he is. He's back. Hey, so how you doing? Yeah. Joe stepped away from his desk. Yeah. Now listen, Joe had an idea during the commercial break, and we said no, we're not going to do that. And then he had another idea, where he said, "Why don't we take some calls?" So I thought, a lot of the listeners to this show, over 40 million people.
Yeah.
There's got to be at least some of them out there that are fans of Joe's work.
And have phones.
And want to talk about it. Yeah. I love the way you can hear, like, cans of soda opening in here and the chink of the glass.
Oh, that's nice.
The actual soda.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah,
Joe.
that's good.
Wow.
It's a very different vibe today. I kind of like it. I kind of feel we're in a sort of backstage at the Roxy.
Yeah, it's intimate.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, if you want to talk to Joe, call us at, what is it, Joe, 1-800-Mattress?
No, it's 1-844-547-3287 or 844-5-GREATS. I mean, that's the same thing. It's just
Right.
spelling it
You
out.
spelled it differently. Yeah. So 1-844-5-4-GREATS?
No, 844-547-3287. They'll put it on the radio.
Yeah.
And they can call for you.
Put it on. You can put it on your radio unit. Like if you're in the car or your truck, because a lot of truckers. All right, shout out to all my 18-wheeler buddies. 10-4 big doggy, and the
10-4 big doggies.
10-4 big doggies, and you want to talk to Joe? Call us, and we'll. I see the phone lit up right away, and you know who's on the phone.
Of course.
Yeah, he never misses a show.
I love him.
Brongar in Texas.
He sent us a picture of his what he was hauling the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah. What was it?
It was sand.
He was hauling sand.
Yeah.
Brongar from Texas. He wants to know what kind of guitar did Joe bring into the studio. What kind of guitar did you bring in, Joe?
It's a Fender Stratocaster.
I'm familiar with those. Hey, you want to talk to Brongar? Hey, Brongar, you there? Nah, he's too shy. I think that's.
Oh, Joe. Maybe Joe scared him.
Joe scared him away.
Oh no, here he is. I hear him.
Oh, you hear him? I can't hear him.
Yeah. Brongar, you there?
Yeah. And I'm
Oh, there you are, Brongar. Hey, you want to talk to Joe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What do you want to ask him? We already did the guitar thing.
Which guitar did you bring today?
I got a Fender Strat.
Why is everybody talking like Foghorn Leghorn all of a sudden? What's going on, Brongar? Are you a big fan of Joe's work? Is that what we're talking about here?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
What part of Texas are you in?
I'm in between San Antonio and Laredo. I'm making a delivery on my sand here.
Far out.
Yeah, you still get that sand. You better get rid of that stuff. It'll go off. Thanks, Brongar. We'll talk to you next time. He always calls in. There's TJ's calling in from Illinois.
Yeah, TJ.
TJ.
Are you there?
TJ in Illinois, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're through to Joe Walsh. I say you're through to Joe Walsh.
All right, man. Hey, I saw you in Hawaii in '79, brother.
I remember.
Yeah, you rocked it hard.
Oh, good. You got suggestions for Gas Men? Is that right?
Oh yeah, I got the first opening lyrics for it.
Okay.
It says, I was a horse head on the late night shows. I would Dutch oven all the actors down below.
Oh, hey, that's actually
That could
pretty
be
good.
our duet. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's pretty good. You know what, TJ, you're in. Thank you, my friend. Thank
Yeah,
you for calling
thanks,
in.
TJ. That
What?
was so
That was
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it brought us all
It
together.
brought us all together, and he thought about that.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Wendy in San Diego. Wendy, you there?
Hello.
Hi, Wendy. You're through to me or Joe or other Joe.
Okay, well, Joe Walsh.
That's who I would choose, too.
Yeah. He played with Ringo Starr, dude. Okay, so you were honest about Jimi Hendrix being one of kind. And how about Ringo Starr? Are the Beatles, as iconic and different as everybody says, or were they just the first of many? Or what's your opinion on that?
Oh, no, the Beatles were one of a kind. Hi,
I think so.
Wendy. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah. It's generally agreed by the music community that the Beatles would never have been the Beatles without Ringo.
Yeah.
And that his drumming totally changed the way drummers looked at their drum kit.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to pile in on this one as well, because that thing of coming in on the downbeat, I'd never heard that beforehand.
Right.
Never. I don't even think that existed. I'm sure it probably did. Some blues player did
Yeah.
it, but it was an amazing change in such an idiosyncratic sound.
Yeah.
That so much so that when Oasis copied it years ago, they kind of sounded like a tribute band.
Yeah.
Playing the, and now I'm going to get mail.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
now I'm going to get mail.
Yeah, you
That's
are.
an excellent question, Wendy. Thank you very much
Okay.
indeed. Jim's calling from South Dakota. Jim, you got a question? Jim in South Dakota. You there, Jim?
Yes,
I don't
I
know.
am.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Jim.
Jim, are you snowed in?
Hell no, we're not snowed in.
Well, good.
Yeah, good. South Dakota is one of my favorite Dakotas.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got you got a question for Joe, Jim?
Yeah, I do. Hey, Joe, do you remember a guy named Tommy Bolin?
Sure I do. Ooh. Sorry.
Man, you really yelled that
blew
one.
a fuse on that one. Yeah, I remember Tommy. Tommy was a dear friend of mine, a great, great guitar player. I met him in Denver, and we became friends. And then when I left the James Gang, I recommended him to them, and Tommy replaced me in the James Gang.
Oh.
And there's another buddy that flamed out.
He did?
Yeah,
From the old
pushing it too hard.
Yeah.
But tremendously underrated guy and brilliant.
Thanks for the call, Jim. Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you, Joe? Remember, I can't remember if I'm right about this, but Frankie Miller, the great Scottish blues singer.
Yeah,
You were friendly with Frankie Miller?
still am.
Still am. How is Frankie? Because I remember that he got very sick for a while, and I haven't heard any music out of him for a long time.
Frankie had a major stroke, and he's alive and well.
Yeah.
He's handicapped to some degree, but he's a wonderful guy, and he sounded. When he turned it on, you could not tell the difference between him and Otis Redding.
Yeah, he was one of the greatest voices I ever
Yeah.
heard, Frankie Miller. And
Yeah.
it was one of the I met him once back in the day, before anybody got sober, back in the before times. And when I had released my first comedy album, I knew who Frankie was. I mean, he's a big star, a god in Scotland.
In Europe, he was huge. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
really big. And so I'd released my first comedy album, and it had done really well in Scotland, but I was still working behind the bar, because doing well in Scotland with an album is not good. You're still going to need a job.
Right.
So I was working behind the bar, and Frankie was drinking in the bar.
Yeah.
And a friend of his, a guy called Peter McDougall, who's a guy I knew, he came over and he said, Frankie wants to talk to you. I went, all right. And I go over, it's Frankie Miller. He said, are you that guy that did that album? And I said, yeah. He said, all my roadies are listening to you right now. I went, that's great. He went, yeah. You don't seem that funny to me. I'm like, thanks, Frankie. Thanks. I mean, he was, but I mean, what a voice. My God.
Hey, I'll put a plug in. Frankie's family came across some unfinished songs
Really?
that he hadn't gotten to, and that was brought to my attention and some other people who love Frankie, and we finished it.
I did not know
And
that.
Elton
John.
John,
Okay.
yeah, Rod Stewart,
Yep. I think
and
I've heard of him.
myself,
Yep.
and a bunch of other people filled in the blanks for
On the recording.
Frankie's song,
Right.
and Rod did a duet with him.
Really? So
Because
using the studio?
Frankie's vocal was on
Right.
the track, and it's coming out. It's on Universal.
That sounds amazing.
And
What's it called?
I don't know exactly what it's called, but just look for Frankie Miller.
Yeah, Google Frankie Miller.
It's
Yeah.
a new album, and it's brilliant Frankie Miller song.
I want to hear that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Joe, you get on your computer at top speed.
Yeah, and I'll order you a copy.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I
Get
can.
me from the Amazons,
Yeah.
from the Amazons.com.
Frankie's about as good as it gets.
It's as good as I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That's for sure. He's fantastic. Yeah. Mitch in Florida called in and said, "Can Joe play some erotic massage music for Craig?" Yeah, what we like to do on the show, Joe, is
Well, I could,
yeah, he's not going to do it. Joe.
but I doubt that's going to get me anywhere.
I don't know. You
Well,
I don't know. I think maybe it would. With me. You don't have to do it now, Joe. You relax, enjoy your.
yeah,
bevy.
well, wait till the show.
Yeah, we'll get to near the end.
Yeah, we'll light some candles and.
Hey, wait. No, I'm not going to give you an erotic massage. All right, I will actually. I'll give you an erotic
no,
massage.
you don't have to. They're just talking about the music here.
No, but if you want it, what I'm saying is I'd like to give you an erotic massage.
Well, okay.
I got the album. It's called Frankie Miller's Double Take.
Oh yeah,
That's it. That's
and
it.
the first song is with the man sitting right here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So when is the album out?
It's
already?
out.
All right. Well, download me a copy at top speed using the computer power.
Yeah, we'll get you a copy.
Yeah, I don't want a DVD. I want it straight from the streamings.
You want a streamed version of
The
the album.
streamings. I want it on the streamings right away. Do you ever play vinyl anymore, Joe?
Yeah.
You still play vinyl?
Yeah.
I play it a little bit, but I kind of it's just inconvenient. It sounds better, but
It does.
Yeah, but I also love the before it starts.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people that weren't around when vinyl was out who are doing it,
What, doing that noise?
buying vinyl and collecting.
Oh
vinyl.
no, it's a big deal now.
It's a big
yeah.
deal, yeah.
No, the hipsters are all over. it.
Yeah.
Like Tomas, the beautiful 6'5" Czech vampire who works here. He's got tons of.
Oh man, I've been to his place. He has.
Wait,
a
what?
ton.
You've been at Tomas's house? What the hell? I've
Yes.
never been at Tomas's house.
Well, it's a very exclusive invite. He's got hairless cats that are awesome, but he has an amazing vinyl record collection as well.
and Joe signed some of his. Joe, did you
Well,
say?
that probably started in Poland because that's all they had.
Well, Czech. Well,
It did
I
start
call,
in Czech for him.
I
yeah.
call it Transylvania, which is also not there.
Transylvania.
Look, east of New York, it's that is
Yeah.
what it is. It's all vampires. All right. Clinton, California, called in and said he saw Joe in California 40 years ago with the Eagles, and he remembered he had an entourage for his 30 guitars. Is that true? Did you have an entourage for 30 guitars? Joe Walsh, I'm ashamed.
An entourage. I don't know what that is. A 30
It's
guitar
a group of
entourage?
people who are looking after your guitars, I guess.
Not really an entourage.
How many people did you have on the payroll back then? Do you have any idea?
We had a lot.
Yeah, I bet.
We probably had a crew of 60
Looking after guitars.
back then. Well, not all looking
Guitars,
after
drums,
guitars.
drums.
Lights and sound and
Yeah.
production and all of that, and truck drivers.
Oh, yeah, of
Ooh.
course, the truck drivers of America.
Yeah.
who make up a fair percentage of the 40 million
Hey.
that listen to this show.
We wouldn't do what we did without those guys.
We wouldn't get it. We wouldn't be enjoying
Nobody
the flavorful
would get
bits.
anything.
Right, that's
without
exactly
those
my
guys.
point. Finally,
Yes.
finally, truck drivers getting the kudos they deserve
Yeah.
from giant American celebrities. It's about damn time.
That's right.
You know
Craig
what?
and Joe, we're behind you guys all the way.
All the way.
10-4.
10-4, hot diggity. And let me just and let me just tell you this. You know what they should do at these big award shows? What about Trucker of the Year? Just throw it in there. You're giving out Golden Globes to
That would be
fucking
good.
sitcoms.
That would
Why
be
not
good.
just one
Yes.
Trucker of the Year?
That would be
Exactly.
Just
good.
one.
Yes.
That'd be
Just
good.
one. And the award for best truck. And last year's award winner could come up. Well, get her done and give it. That'd be great.
And the Trucker Hall of Fame.
Trucker Hall of Fame.
Where would that would be? Where would that
be?
be?
I guess.
Toledo, Ohio, or something like
No,
that?
again, no, it would be off the side of the freeway somewhere.
Yeah.
In a way station, maybe.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get inducted and weighed at the same time.
That's right. All vehicles, all trucks must stop, and then you get there and
You get your award.
surprise! It's an
Yeah.
award.
There you go.
I like that idea. Austin in California called in and said, "Did Joe enjoy when he guest starred on the Drew Carey Show? You looked like you were having a good time."
Oh, yeah, I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it.
How did they get in touch with you? I remember when I was working there, they said Joe Walsh is coming. I said, "You're full of shit," and then they fired me. But you were there.
I think, no, you were there for the shows I did.
Yeah, no, I was.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that was a guy named David Spiro from Cleveland hooked up with Drew and
Sexually?
said I was a fan of the show and stuff, and I think Drew got the courage up to ask me.
Oh, because of the Cleveland connection.
Yeah, the Cleveland connection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it. We had a lot of bands on that show. We had Motorhead on that show. That
Yeah.
was the first gay marriage on TV. It was me and Drew on that show. Did you know that?
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's the truth.
You had your time there.
Yeah, no, that was a great show.
I'm sorry that didn't work out.
Well, we're still friends.
Yeah.
He does the prices right. I don't get any money for that though. Gus in LA has a guitar question for Joe. All right then, Gus, are you there? Are you there, Gus?
Yes, I
it's-
for so many years.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, are you? You're kind of going in and out. Are you there, Gus?
I feel like I'm here, Craig. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
You're there now, bro.
there, Gus. Well, what can we do for you? You're through to Joe.
Excellent. I've been a fan of Joe's for many years, and I only have 3 years. But listening to you guys, it's very inspiring. Looking back now, listening to Joe playing guitar when I got sober, so I'm almost 50 years old. Do you have any tips? And my other question is, what is the saddest chord, and what is the happiest chord?
There you go. They're good questions. Thanks for calling in, Gus. What is the? I mean, Joe's picking up the guitar, so well done, Gus. We need to know the
Tips.
The tips.
Oh, tips with
Guitar.
Joe Walsh.
Hey, Joe, let's do it quickly. Let's make a little thing. Are you ready? Guitar tips with Joe Walsh.
With Joe.
Yeah.
Hi, gang. It's time for your guitar tip today.
All right.
Yeah. Jeez.
Are you all
Well,
right?
I'd say-
Did
yeah.
you just forget how to play the guitar?
Yeah. Well, okay. Everybody wants to know what kind of picks I use. Okay, and I use red ones.
Right.
That's
There you are. Joe uses red
But
picks.
there's a bunch of people that play without a pick, and if you haven't tried that, put your pick down and play without a pick because you can do amazing stuff. You can get all that country stuff.
That's amazing to see.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's probably even better if you can see, but it's great.
It's pretty impressive to
That
hear,
is
but
really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
to
yeah,
see
yeah,
it
yeah.
done, Mike. Dude, are the ends of your fingers very tough?
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine they're like tortoises.
Yeah, they are. So, try playing without a pick, just your fingers.
Okay.
But play rock and roll, and see what happens. That's a good guitar tip.
That's it. And that was today's guitar tip.
Yeah. Now
With Joe Walsh.
the happiest chord is probably a D.
It's probably a D. All right, play a D then.
I'm tuning my low E down to a D.
Okay. I feel better already. Feeling good. Oh, feeling good. Having a good time.
Beep, 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 bow, bow, bow.
Yeah!
So that's a D.
Everybody's cheered up. Now we need to go for the... And now we're going for the saddest chord.
Yeah.
The saddest chord.
Yeah. E minor.
E minor?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it. I feel it's kind of brought it.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah,
It is
that's
sad.
that was pretty sad. Yeah, you're killing me here, man. Yeah, you're making me too sad. I mean,
I'm so sorry. Well, back to D. Then.
yeah, do another D quickly. Yeah! Bags of D!
It's the Craig Brewing Show.
With his buddy Joe.
Joe and the other guy named Joe, too.
I think that's awesome. All right, on the phones, if you want to call us, it's, was it 1-800-MATTRESS, Joe?
844-547-3287, which may or may not spell mattress.
Okay, because there was somebody. Oh yeah, Shane in California had a suggestion for the Trucker Hall of Fame. What do you want to suggest, Shane? Are you there?
Shane.
Shane.
Okay, good.
What's your suggestion for the Trucker Hall of Fame?
I'm wiping the tears from my eyes right now. I'm pretty sad.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that, man. That's a pretty sad chord. You wise ass. What's the Trucker Hall of Fame suggestion?
Trucker Hall of Fame location has got to be Truckee, California. What'd you say?
Truckee, California.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
Whoa, that's
yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, that's all right. You really are a wise ass. So long, Shane. But that's true. That's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It's beautiful
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
too. It's right near Tahoe, right?
Yeah, I
it
guess.
should be more in the middle of the country.
I think so
though,
too.
Yeah.
I don't think California gets
The name's not enough.
No, I think it should be one of the kind of Middle East.
Off the Route 66.
Yeah.
or
Well,
something.
the I-40 at least, something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you want to be round that way. Have you ever driven across the country on your own?
Not the whole thing.
I love doing that.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I like the being on my own.
Going from where to where?
Here to there, anywhere.
Well,
just feeling your wind in your hair and your pants.
That's nice.
Yeah.
In your pants?
Feeling the wind in your
Were you
pants.
standing
Wind
up?
in your pants.
Yeah,
There's
gas man.
wind in your pants. Never mind.
No, you can never run with pants. What about dance?
I
Dance
know,
rhymes with
yeah,
pants.
Dance, yeah.
Yeah, you can
ants.
Ants,
Yeah.
ants. You can dance with ants
Yeah.
who are wearing pants.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Beth in East Texas called in and wanted to know how emotional will it be for Joe to go back out on the road? Will it be emotional for you, Joe? He answered using a
It's not
chord.
really emotional. No, I look forward to it.
Yeah, I think
But it's not, you know.
I think it's about the what
I
happened.
don't
and-
fall apart or anything.
No, I know, but you have to pack your clothes up, and,
Oh, it's so traumatic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, you could do it. You'll be all right. Bernard in Arizona, or Bernard as the...
Yeah, that's how I would say it.
No,
But you
I
could
would say Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard?
Yeah, Joe, Bernard,
How
Bernard.
does
Tomas? Let's get Tomas in from
Tomas.
Tomas, come on in. Because, of course, in America we would say Thomas, but in the Czech Republic they say
Tomas.
Tomas.
Yeah,
So let's call him in and see how he would pronounce Bernard or Bernard. Tomas, are you there? How would you pronounce it? Bernard or Bernard? Bernard.
Oh,
Yes.
that's American.
Anyway, Bernard in
That's-
Arizona.
He's no help at all.
No, he's
Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
I want to. He said, Bernard in Arizona said, I love Joe's solo career. I'd love to share a couple of my favorites with him. Wait a minute. What do you mean his favorites? What does he mean by that? What do you think? You know what?
Songs.
So he wants to share his favorite songs with you? Like he's going to tell you your songs that he likes? Do you get that a lot? Do people come up to you and go, I really like that song you did?
Yeah.
Does anyone come up and say it about the song I Like Big Tits?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
I think it takes immense courage to write a song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take a lot of flack for that?
From the record company, you know, I knew they would never allow it, so I called it ILBTs.
Right.
And so then the record came out, and they called me up, and they said, because they thought it was some kind of like sandwich or something, you know?
Oh, like BLT.
Oh, I love BLT.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they didn't pay any attention to it, and then the record came out, and they said, you can't do that. And I said, well,
record's out.
It's out.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
And they said, oh.
Do you ever hear about that guy? I can't remember who it was. I think it was John Tesh, but I'm not sure. Somebody that went up to Steven Spielberg after Saving Private Ryan came out, or maybe I think it was Schindler's List, and said, "I've written a score for Schindler's List." He's like, "Well, it's done." He said, "Yeah, but I've written a great selection of music for it." He's like, "Well, it's kind of finished. There's nothing I can do."
Wow.
I might not be John. I don't know who it is. I don't want to libel John Tesh, but I don't know who it was. But the only reason I know about that is because Spielberg told me that himself.
Yeah.
I was doing some charity gig and we were just yakking backstage,
people.
and he said that, but it was like a famous guy, like a famous musician.
Wow.
And he said, yeah, he came up to me and said that he's written a score.
Did the guy not understand movies,
I don't
or he
know
wanted
what
him to recall the movie and put
yeah.
a new score
I
in?
don't know.
That's a lot.
Here's a good one, okay?
Okay.
Eagles went to China.
Right.
And we played in China. And that was a lovely experience, but at some point, there was kind of like they had like a little party for us, kind of an official welcome to China. And they presented us with an award for, I don't know, like 8 million copies of Hotel California in China.
Yeah.
We never put an album out in China.
Oh my God. Oh my.
They were bootlegs.
Oh my God. They bootlegged 8 million copies of Hotel California.
Yeah, we never released Hotel California.
At least they gave you an award.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like
that was nice.
Well,
Yeah. What do
maybe
you say? Thanks? I guess you say thanks.
You can say thanks and maybe royalties. Is that a thing in
No,
China?
not in China.
Oh
No,
my
no,
God.
no.
That's crazy.
That's a good one.
8
So,
million.
if somebody should write a score to that.
Well, maybe. All right. If you want to talk to Joe or me, you can call us up. What is it, Joe? 1-800-MATTERS?
Pretty close.
Yeah.
844-547-3287.
All right.
You say that so fast.
Yeah, no,
Is
that's
it too
why.
fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay.
All right. Thank you.
This is Jason in Ontario said, I heard Joe tell a hilarious story on Stern, and I have a question related to that. So this is a story you told on Howard's show.
I don't want to really go there because I don't know what
it was.
What in the world I said.
No, that's fair. Also, I'm scared in case Howard would think we were stealing his Joe Walsh story.
Well, yeah.
You don't want to upset.
Well, it might not be hilarious to me.
Doug in Arizona just wanted to let you know he loves your work and has loved it for decades. Chris in Wisconsin asked, would you ever play with Dave Gilmour?
Yes.
Have you ever played with Dave
Yeah,
Gilmour?
I went to his house and we had a great time.
What, like, do you guys have a tickle fight or just like, what happened?
Oh, we wrote for a while and hung out and compared notes and made a list of people we don't like and stuff like that.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I would play with Dave.
Hey,
live anytime.
Stacy in San Diego wants you to
There's
wish.
a good one. Let's do that one.
All right, I will in a minute. But can you wish Stacy in San Diego's dad happy 84th birthday, like it's a proper radio show?
Yeah,
Oh,
Stacy.
yeah.
Stacy, attention, Stacy's dad.
I don't think he's there.
No,
No.
but we're talking to him through Stacy.
Oh yeah, because they can hear us on the radio.
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Stacy's dad, happy 84th birthday from Joe. There you are. Now,
Yeah.
Casey in Ohio, are you there, Casey? Casey, Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you sure are in Ohio, Casey. You're through to Joe Walsh. You have a question for Joe?
I did. I was wondering if you could give us any information about the rumors of a show in Los Angeles and New York.
Okay, I can do that, Stacy. Casey.
Yeah. What show are we
Casey.
talking
Are
about?
you snowed in?
I am not snowed in.
Yeah.
Well, I
Well,
missed you. I guess it's just the East Coast.
it's
that's
East Coast.
getting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. It's all up New England and such.
Okay, Casey, thanks for calling. I'll answer that for you.
Well, all right. So what was it?
We have been talking about a way to go out, Don Henley and myself and Timothy,
Right.
and continue. And we've decided to try it,
Okay.
and we're going to call it Family and Friends.
So you won't call it the Eagles because
Eagles, Family, and Friends.
Eagles, Family, and Friends.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't know exactly how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to try it. And we're going to go rehearse and make some phone calls, and we're going to play in New York. This is in July.
Okay.
We're going to play in New York City, and we're going to play in Los Angeles.
Right.
And I think we're going to play Fleetwood Mac's going to be there too.
Okay.
It's probably going to be a weekend deal, and we'll play one night, and Fleetwood will play another night.
And what about Tom Petty? If you guys are
Tom Petty?
Yeah, because you've been making out with Tom, you've been hanging out with him.
Well, I'll
Sure.
talk about it with Tom and get back to you.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a fair question. I hope that answers your
So,
question.
yeah,
Casey.
I know we're going to do that,
Yeah.
but I can't tell you any more than that because we don't know.
We don't know. Oliver in Canada called in and asked. Canada, by the way, is it's to the north.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they've got snow up there. But Oliver asked, do you have any songwriting tips, Joe? Do you have any songwriting tips, Joe? You already covered that. You said you don't try and write a song. You just sit down and play. That's really what happens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say, okay, I'm going to write a song, and you sit down, you're pretty much doomed.
I like when you say doomed.
Doomed.
Like, yeah, doomed.
Doomed.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
We're doomed.
You gotta doomed. I tell you, doomed. Yeah.
Doomed.
Yeah,
You have to hold your hand above.
Hold your hand up
above like
your
that,
head
above
and
your
shake
hand,
it,
and
shake
shake
it.
your hand.
and then make your voice shake.
Doomed. I like it.
Doomed. Yeah.
It's good. I liked it when we were all talking like Foghorn. I like it when we were all talking like Foghorn. I say Foghorn.
Now hold on.
Now, just hold on, son.
I'm a rooster.
Randy in Detroit. You know that Randy in Britain means like frisky, like horny.
Yeah.
You know, if you're Randy. Look,
Yeah.
when I heard the name Randy over here, I was like, you wish.
Are people named Randy in England? Or
Very
not
few
so
of them.
much.
No, it's like it would be like if somebody was named Horny here.
Right.
and then if Fanny is another big one.
Fanny?
Yeah, well, Fanny here is just it's a sweet word for your ass, right?
Yeah.
Fanny, patting the fanny.
Maybe grandparents.
Right, a grandparent
Yeah,
word
they don't
for
do
the
that anymore.
Right, but the word fanny in Britain is quite a hard slang word for a lady's reproductive business. Downstairs equipment.
Oh, well,
The
that's...
area of the pleasure dome.
Wow.
And it's quite a hard way to say it too. Like if you say fanny in Britain, they're like, whoa.
Well, Fanny's more like around in the backyard here.
Right. Well, it's the front porch in Britain. It's the front porch.
Boy, I tell you. Well, anyway.
Hey, Randy in Detroit wanted to know who sang on the song Happy Ways.
Kenny Pazzarelli.
Yeah?
Kenny Pazzarelli was the bass player of a band called Barnstorm,
Right.
which is after I left the James Gang, the band I put together.
Many bands have you been in over the years?
Jeez.
There's a few. James Gang, Measles, Barnstorm.
About 7.
7?
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of bands. It's quite a lot of bands.
Is that?
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
so. I don't know. I don't know
Compared
what
to
the
what?
average is. Compared to, I don't know.
How many bands have you been in?
Oh, about 40. But they were, the difference between you and me is you've been in 7, probably at least 2 great bands, like great bands. I was in 40 shit bands, all 40 of them. Now, I can't speak for the Measles. I don't know how good the Measles were, but they had a decent guitarist.
We weren't really good, but we had Beatle boots.
That's all you needed back then.
Back then.
That's all you
Yeah.
needed. Beetle boots and hair.
People would come.
Would they really? Were you playing like kind of British invasion stuff? Like, oh my whoopsie, down the
we're
street.
doing cover songs.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kink songs, maybe?
Some English, but whatever was on the radio.
Yeah. I don't know. When would this be? This would be like late 60s?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what would be on the radio? I guess the Beatles broke up in 1970.
Yeah, so 65.
65. Yeah. Oops, man, down the Carnaby Street. All that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that kind of thing. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Do we have to take a break, Joe? Is that
We
what
do.
you're
It's a
passive
short.
aggressive?
It's a shorter break. But
Short break?
It's still a break.
All right, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back with Malibu Joe Bolter and his friend Joe Walsh. We'll be right back. There, that was it. That was it. I don't know if these Select Blinds people understand what they're getting for their advertising dollar
Unbelievable
here.
deal.
Unbelievable deal. They got Joe Walsh doing their Select Blinds thing. And the
Yeah.
music, that's not, you can't, you ever done a commercial before, Joe?
Yeah,
Have you really?
I guess.
Do you ever do session work, ever?
Let me think. No,
No.
I haven't really done a commercial.
Have you ever done? You ever do session work? Has anybody ever said we'll give you a
Yeah.
gazillion dollars to
Yeah.
come and play on this thing? Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would do that too. In fact,
Sometime.
yeah, I would do it.
I never charge anybody, though.
That's a really bad business idea, Joe. You can't just not charge people if they're going to have you come and do work. You can. I mean, there's a difference between you're doing it for art or your friends, but if somebody says come in and do a blinds commercial, you're entitled to a couple of bucks.
Oh, blinds commercial.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that'd be like $1 million.
Well, I
Yeah.
just did one for free.
That's true, actually. You did.
Yeah.
Wow, we better get off of this.
Everybody
right?
needs blinds.
You know what they do? They do, especially when the daylight savings is happening.
Yeah.
Right? See, you
Yeah.
need the blinds.
Yeah.
The Peggy Sue in Texas called in to say, it's so cool to hear Craig and Joe together. I love this show, Craig. I like the fact that Peggy Sue lives in Texas.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like something's right.
I met Peggy Sue. Buddy Holly's Peggy Sue.
You did?
Yeah.
Now tell me about that.
In Lubbock.
In Lubbock,
I
Texas?
think it's Lubbock, yeah.
Yeah, he was from Lubbock,
Yeah.
Texas.
I met Peggy Sue.
The actual girl that Buddy Holly wrote the song
Yeah.
about?
Yeah.
When?
At one point when we played in Lubbock,
What,
there was a couple
the
people
Eagles played in Lubbock, Texas?
that, I think so, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
And there were some people who were around when Buddy Holly was there, and one of them was Peggy Sue.
I always think, I went to the...
And she said, "Hi, I'm Peggy Sue.
Yep, that sounds like her, all right. I don't think it's the same.
I love y'all's music."
Well, shall we take a call from Peggy Sue and see if it's the
That
same
might
one?
be her.
Peggy, are you there, Peggy Sue?
I am.
Hi.
I'm here.
Are you in Lubbock, Texas, Peggy Sue?
No, I'm in Galveston.
Oh, I
Galveston.
talked to Peggy Sue before. She's
Oh, you
called the
did?
show. Yeah, she's called the show before.
Oh, well, a regular listener.
She's a very nice woman. She lives down there in Galveston. They don't go swimming much. Or do you, Peggy Sue?
Yes.
You
yes,
do.
yes.
You go
Absolutely.
swimming.
Where do you swim?
In the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, okay.
That's where they keep the Gulf of Mexico down there.
I get it now.
Yeah. It's nice to talk to you, Peggy Sue. You're not. Are you any relation to the Peggy Sue? It's the Peggy Sue from Lubbock, Texas.
Well, when I was younger, I used to tell everybody that Buddy Holly was my uncle, and he wrote that song for me.
Oh.
But it's not true.
Oh, now, here's the thing, Peggy Sue. You got to understand. In this day and age, if something is true or not true, it doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
You just had some alternative facts.
That's exactly right. You can say if you want. For example, this show.
Well, people. Mm-hmm.
No, you go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh no, because people used to sing it to me all the time, and so
Yeah.
I had to embrace it or I had to hate it, and I embraced it because I thought the song was kind of fun. But the B side of that song was, there you go.
Are you hearing this, Peggy Sue? Because it's coming. If you do, Peggy Sue, all about Peggy. I say, my Peggy Sue. Oh, well, I love you, girl. And I love you, Peggy Sue. No, I say, I love you, Peggy Sue. I say, yeah.
Oh,
there you are.
That's so special. That's so special.
That one's for free, Peggy Sue. You are special. Thank you for calling. Now that actually, what we should say, that's for all the Peggy Sues.
Oh, everyone.
All the Peggy Sues that are listening. If you're driving a big rig, Peggy Sue, or if you're at home, Peggy Sue, or if you are not originally called Peggy Sue, but you're Peggy Sue now, this
you're
one's
Peggy
for
Sue,
you.
And you're not even listening. That was free.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine. That makes me feel good. Frank in New Jersey called and wanted to ask Joe about his experience on Sonic Highways. You know Dave Grohl's HBO show?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good show.
That was good.
I like Grohl. I think he's good news.
Well, there you go. Now, I think the Foo Fighters are a fine band.
Well, there you are. Then there's no greater endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I think they're very good. And
they are good.
Dave is a wonderful musician.
He seems to be. I think what's interesting about Grohl is he's that interesting thing of he's a musician, but he also seems to be kind of a fan. Is that right to say that? Like I don't mean that in any way derogatory, but he's like a fan of music as well as a musician himself.
Yeah, he's a fan of
like of all sorts of music.
He's a musicologist.
There's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You're right. He's a musician, and musicians, I guess, respect and can interact with them. Because sometimes, and you know this, Joe Walsh, sometimes talking to musicians is difficult because they don't really speak the language other than the one that they work in. You know, it's like you spend 10 minutes with Sting, you're like, oh my God, jeez, this guy wrote this stuff, but he did. And that's the thing. You know I'm right.
Yeah, I do.
You know I'm right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, wait a minute. It's like, yes, no. Uh-huh.
No, you're not getting much.
You're not getting much. But then, he opens up and the outpouring
Roxanne.
of that. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, even now. I mean, he did an album, one of the more underrated albums in music, I think, Mercury Falling. Didn't sell that much, that album. That's a great album. That's a great album. And he's a great writer. But you talk to him, you're like, all right. But and then you get someone like Elton. What's his second name again?
John.
Yeah, Elton
that
John.
One?
Yeah, he seems to be very. He can talk a bit. He's friendly.
Yeah.
Takes all sorts. Is what I'm saying.
He used to be kind of shy.
Was he really?
Yeah. But he's good now. I mean, he's been there, done that.
I think he's confident.
Yes.
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he had trouble with the old booze and drugs as well back in the day.
Yep.
I think if I had been in any band that was successful, I'd have probably died. I don't think I would have been able to handle that. I was looking, for some reason I was Googled Keith Moon the other day. 33 years old. 33. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just crazy to me. Or Ian Curtis. Well, I don't think he was even 25, Ian Curtis. The amount, that's why when people like harshing on like young, like Justin Bieber going, oh, look how badly behaved he is. I go, he's 23 years old or something.
Yeah.
I mean, and he's got all this money and resources to be a douche. I'd be a douche. I just didn't have the resources to be an effective
Yeah, well,
one.
if they'd have had the internet when Keith was alive,
Mm-hmm.
he would have been all over it,
Yeah,
you know?
that's true.
Yeah.
And
But
Zeppelin.
He had, like, the Keith Moon stories, and there's thousands of them. They're all true.
Did you ever hang with that?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you ever take a Lincoln Continental into a swimming pool? Did you ever do any of
I
those?
didn't go in the swimming pool, but we drove down the sidewalk in London
Really?
in a car, and
That's illegal.
he talked his way out of it. Yeah, big time illegal.
Yeah. How do you talk your way out of driving a car down a sidewalk in London? Also, it's a pavement in London.
A pavement.
You've
yeah.
been driving
Excuse me.
that car's been
Excuse
driven
me.
down the pavement.
Yeah.
You mustn't do that, Mr. Moon.
Yeah.
All right, Governor. I shan't.
No, he said he blamed it on me, of course.
Because you're from another country and you
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I've got one of those wink wink stupid Americans in here, and I'm showing him because it was a Bentley or something. He said I'm showing him what a real car can do.
And the cops were okay with this?
Well, they kind of figured out who he was.
Right.
Yeah. And looked at me, and they saw that I was no real threat, and so they took the car keys.
Well, I don't think they were being unreasonable because I suspect you guys were on the happy juice as
They
well.
had him park the car,
Right.
but he said, I'm showing this colonial heathen, what a real proper car is.
I do like a good car.
Yes.
Um,
And I'm showing him what a proper car can do.
you a car guy? You like cars?
Not so much.
Yeah.
No.
But the Maserati does 185. I lost my license now to life. You must at least have a Maserati.
I do.
Oh, well, thank God for that.
Yeah, but I'm not a real car guy.
Yeah, well, but you have a Maserati. That's a reasonable amount of car.
Talking out my ass, aren't I?
No, I don't know.
What kind of car you got?
I got
Smart car?
I got one of those tiny smart
Because
cars.
it fits in your pool.
So
right?
it fits in the pool. It's nice and snug. I got a paddling pool and a smart car,
Yeah.
and I drive it in there.
There you
and the
go.
danger is, though, I don't know, are smart cars electric, George? Are the electric cars?
No, I don't think they're electric.
All right, so it's quite safe to drive it into a pool. You don't
No,
want to,
it's not.
Is it not?
It's not safe to drive anything into a pool.
Well, you don't want to drive an electric car into a pool, is what I'm saying. You drive an electric car into a pool, then you're going to get, especially if it's still plugged in. That'd be highly dangerous. So you don't want to do that. What I'm saying is that, it's a petrol engine into a pool is fine.
Joe, are you getting any of this?
No, I'm looking up to see you can get a gas or an electric smart car. So for your pool, I would go gas.
Yeah.
Is it a hybrid? Can you get both?
I don't know if you can get both.
Joe
Actually,
drives a Prius.
I do. I drive a hybrid.
You do?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But do you drive a Maserati? You still drive a Maserati?
From time to time, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. That makes me feel good. I feel that's like finding
Well, I
out.
had to get one.
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah.
Because of the
Because
song.
everybody said, hey, Joe, do you really have a Maserati?
Wait, is that an impersonation of
Yeah,
me?
that was
And
you,
I,
I think.
Yeah.
And I would say, no, and they go, oh, what a ripoff.
Wait,
Your song's a ripoff.
this is the worst impression of me I've ever heard.
So I got, I've heard worse ones. Yeah. Anyway, so I, just to be true to my fans,
You got a Maserati.
they have a Maserati. I say, yeah, I do. And they say, I knew it, man.
Yeah, that's.
You're
and
so cool.
so what you're saying is you actually do like big tits as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah, but I like little ones too.
Yeah, of course. I'm not.
I mean, I'm not. prejudiced.
No, I didn't think for a moment you were.
Okay.
That's fine. I feel better.
I just like tits in general.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
But it wasn't as catchy a song title. I like
not
tits in general.
Yeah, try it, Joe. Try it.
Uh-huh. I like big tits. You see them on the street, left and right. I like big tits.
I think you're right, Malibu Joe, as opposed to Joe Walsh. It wouldn't have sounded as good if you just said, I like tits in general.
Yeah, it carries on too long, I think.
Yeah, and also, I will take you to task when you see them on the street. Because, you don't.
One time, I played at this biker drive-in where everybody drives into like a lake and has a cookout and everything.
Right, I'm familiar with those.
Yeah, there's a couple hundred bikers there, and I played on like big tits.
Right.
And you know what?
Uh-oh.
They made me play it 4 more times. And all their old ladies were up on their shoulders, flashing them and stuff. They just play that again. And we'd start another song. No. Play that other one.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Now play something we like. Play that tit song.
Well, it's a pretty good song. It doesn't leave you guessing. It's not like, what's this song about? It's not I Am the Walrus. What the?
Yeah.
What does he mean by this song?
Yeah.
I know what you mean in that song. There's no subtext. There's no metaphor.
No, we get it.
None of that. There's none of that fancy stuff.
Yeah, you get it.
It's
There's
like
none of this abstract, imagery stuff.
No.
Well, there's some imagery involved, I think.
Well, there's a visual.
Yes, which is really nice.
Yeah. You see them on the street.
Yeah.
I feel much happier
That's
knowing.
great.
And so I feel happy about that. And you have a Maserati. It's kind of like finding out there's a woman called Peggy Sue who lives in Texas. It's like things are lining up.
That is,
Finally, things are turning around.
That's right.
Things are turning around.
I tell you, this show is
this is the one.
A wealth of information.
People love this show. It's the number 2 show in Canada, America, and Puerto Rico. You ever played Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
I've never even been to Puerto Rico.
Me neither.
Yeah, I quite fancy going to Puerto Rico.
That'd be cool.
I hear it's beautiful. Joe, no?
I don't remember a lot about it.
I think that's a fair answer. All right. The Woody in Pennsylvania called in. He's a trucker. He wants to ask Joe about a reference to running for president on one of the old Eagles albums. Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, I ran for president.
You did?
Yeah.
When was this?
1978, I think.
How'd you do? Did you win?
I don't know. I never heard back from him. I think I got a couple votes.
Yeah, I'd vote for you.
I did get it. Well,
right about now.
I'm thinking of doing it again.
Do it.
Well,
do it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce my candidacy for President of the United States.
Wow.
All right. That's a big moment.
2000.
In 2000.
Yeah.
2000.
I'll announce it now.
For 2000.
And, I'll get in early.
Yeah, that was 17 years ago, though, 2000.
Oh, 2020.
2020 is fine. Yep, that's fine. That's great. I thought you were kind of like, you're messing with my head a little bit.
2020. No, I added it up. Like 16, okay, plus 4 is
subtract the number you first thought.
2000.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
2020.
Scott in Delaware asked, is it true that Joe uses the same tiny amplifier at every show? It's the same guy that called in last week, Scott from Delaware, when he's the guy with the chocolate tanker. He's got the tanker and he hauls. Do you ever get a chocolate tanker at one of them events?
Is the tanker chocolate or does he?
It's a sex thing.
He hauls chocolate.
No, a chocolate tanker is a sex thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it is. Either that or it's an actual tanker that he hauls. No, I know. In Scott's case, it's an actual tanker that he hauls.
Someone
chocolate
actually
in.
tweeted us this too. This is a chocolate tanker.
Oh
as well.
yeah,
Hershey.
yeah, a Hershey. Yeah,
There you go.
a Hershey chocolate tanker.
A chocolate tanker. Now, see, that's one of them abstract things.
Right.
You don't know where he's going with that.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I like big tits.
You know exactly.
You know exactly.
You know exactly. Is it? But do you still use the same? That tiny amplifier you brought with you?
Ain't it great?
That's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
battery operated.
Yeah.
You could get that in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a big one.
It does. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And do you use that at shows?
No.
I wouldn't think so. Yeah. So there's your answer.
It's too little.
Dave in Arizona called in and he wants to say, who's the best guitarist you ever saw play? I think we talked Hendrix, didn't we? Is that
Hendrix, yeah. I'll say Hendrix.
anybody else? you think?
Leo Kottke.
I don't know who that is.
Leo Kottke he's a national treasure. He played acoustic guitar.
Right.
He's from Tacoma, Washington.
Right.
Amazing. He could play stuff I can't even comprehend. Leo Kottke.
Leo Kottke. You get hold of some Leo Kottke?
I can
from-
find you some Leo
Yeah,
Kottke.
thank
Yeah.
you. And Joey in Georgia called in and said his wife is a huge Eagles fan. She's excited to be hearing Joe on the show. Well, that's nice. It's not really a question, and I'm glad he phoned in and said it.
Hey, Joey, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, you want to talk to Joey? All right. Joey, you there?
Hey, Joey.
Joey. Joey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Joey, how you doing?
I'm fine as a frog here, split 3 ways, my friend.
There you go.
I like that.
There it is.
I like that. Now, wait, though, that's one of them things.
Georgia.
Oh, yeah, but what does that mean, Joey? That's one of those
Well-
metaphors.
Have you ever seen a frog hair? Have you ever seen a hair on a frog?
No, I never have.
Well, that's pretty damn fine, man. You know,
Oh, I see.
See, there you go.
Yeah, why you outwitted me with your country wisdom.
It sounded like you were setting us up for something, but you weren't.
Yeah, you kind of did it. Hey, are you named after a baby kangaroo, Joey?
No.
there was an E, Craig, and you know, I watch your show. I see. I know you'd roll the smart ass thing out there all the time.
Hey!
Get him, Joey.
Hey, Joey, come
Yeah.
on.
Well, listen, give my best to your wife. She's a huge Eagle fan, and I'm glad I made you all happy.
She's right here, Joe. We got to see you guys in Greenville, North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Great.
Here, I'm gonna let her talk to you.
Yeah, put her on.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Joe.
Hi there. What's your name?
I'm Myra.
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 Yeah, that's a nice name.
Well, hi, Myra.
That's a nice name, Myra.
That's with a Y, Craig.
Hey, you know what, Joey? I was talking to the lady. I was talking to the lady, Joey. Knock it off.
Joey's not sure if he likes you.
Nah, Joey doesn't like me at all. Joey can't stand me. I got a feeling that Joey doesn't listen to the... What's going on, Joey?
I like all these good-looking women he has on his show at night.
Yeah, it's a radio now.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what you look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for calling in, Joey and Myra. We got to run, actually. We're going to be out of time pretty soon, so we got to go. That was Joey and Myra.
Yeah.
We should send them something.
Well, I thought it was a little Matthew McConaughey at first. Did
He
you get
had a
that
little
vibe?
bit of
He had
a...
a little Matthew in him, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of...
You ever seen a hair on a frog, Craig? I thought, oh, boy, where's he going with this?
Yeah, it scared
Well,
me.
all right.
Yeah, he was
All
laid
right,
back,
all right.
too, which had a nice sound.
You got I'm happy for a little ding dong.
That's your Joey and Matthew McConaughey.
That's Joey Matthew McConaughey mixed with a little bit of Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, nice.
You got a hog.
Whatever happened to her?
I don't know. I think I don't.
What doesn't
Oh wait,
she
I think
call?
it was something horrible happened actually.
Did they?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, it did. Let's not go. There.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Woody in Pennsylvania. Now, see, that is an American name.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Woody?
now, Woody.
With a Y.
Woody with a Y.
With a Y, Craig.
With a Y, Craig. I don't want to hear you on the I don't fire on the split frog here. He said. Woody in Pennsylvania said he wanted to ask Joe, he's a trucker, and he wanted to ask Joe about a reference to, oh, no, we've done that.
Yeah, we did that.
We did that.
We
Running
did
for
that.
president. We talked about that.
And I announced
that you were running for
in
president.
2000.
Dave in Cleveland asked, is it true that you sold Jimmy Page his Les Paul guitar?
Yes.
What do you mean you
pretty
sold?
much gave it to him.
You gave Jimmy Page a Les Paul?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have one before that?
No, he didn't.
Well, what was he playing?
He played a Telecaster in the Yardbirds.
And you gave him a Les Paul for Led Zeppelin?
Yeah.
Oh. Everybody played a Telecaster, I suppose, early on, right?
Well, he did. You know, you couldn't get American guitars in England.
But Fender Telecaster is an American guitar.
Yeah.
I see. But they couldn't get the Les Paul.
No.
The Les Paul's the one with the big kind of like curve at the top, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of solid looking guitar.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
I mean,
thing.
there weren't any in England back then.
Well, it was just after the war, the Nazis had bombed the guitars.
After the war, yeah, like 20 years after the
Yeah,
war.
but you know, they had other things to fix first.
Yeah.
It's like, well, shall we fix the guitars yet? No, not yet.
Right.
Let's put the houses up. Well, we're kind of running out of time. It's nearly the end of the show. It's been a very different show today, and I frankly I've enjoyed it immensely.
I loved it. I had a great time.
Yeah, Joe, you bring your own energy wherever you go. I think that's a sign of a true artist.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good time.
I'm very pleased to hear you say it.
It's really rewarding to know that people are listening.
40 million, Joe.
Yeah.
40 million.
That's great.
I know. I mean, I made it up, but it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm going to have to make this my campaign headquarters.
Yeah, sure.
For now.
Please do.
Do you have a running mate yet? You're going to run with? I would suggest Ringo, but the problem is that he wasn't born here. And
right.
So he can't be president. So if anything happened to you, he couldn't step in.
Well, yeah.
So
that's right.
I don't
He
think you
wasn't
can run with
born
Ringo.
here.
Yeah.
Like Trump said Obama wasn't born here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Was Ringo born in Kenya? I think we could start that rumor.
Hawaii.
No, but we can start a rumor that Ringo was born in Hawaii or that Ringo was born in Kenya.
I don't know.
Do you know when he hears us, he'll be like, what the fuck are you even doing? Stop it.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. What the fuck? Stop
I
it.
know, yeah.
Stop peace and love. What the fuck are you doing?
Not funny.
No, it's not funny. Stop it. You guys are related now.
Yeah.
He's your brother-in-law. I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah, because you're married to Barbara's...
The Bach sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bach sisters. You guys did all right. You and Richard Starkey out of Liverpool, you did all right. Yeah, good times. Anyway, it's been the rock and roll special. I think that's what we'll call this one.
Do you want to hear some Leo Kottke?
Yeah, come on, let's hear some.
All right, I'll play a little.
Boy, that's some pretty sad guitar, though.
That's a 12-string.
Yeah. Now,
Does he get going?
does he get going or is
on
it-
this?
Yeah, I
See.
think you...
I just did the first song that came up. Oh, random song?
Yeah, go for
right,
another
so-
one. Yeah, because... Yeah, that sounds pretty.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, look, we gotta stop because if we play any more, then we have to send Leo $1 million.
That's true.
Because after 30 seconds, we have to pay him $1 million.
Right. Boy, he just was counting the seconds, too.
I know, he was like, soon. Where's Leo
Boy,
from?
12 more seconds and I'm a millionaire.
12 more seconds and I'm a millionaire. For some reason, I've given him this voice, but
Oh.
there's Joe's alarm. You know what that means, everybody.
Yep, the food is ready. Time for dinner, guys.
Microwave's done. Obama's spying on us from the microwave, so it's over. We're
Thanks for having me on your show.
Oh, Joe Walsh, everybody.
Thank
Come
you, Joe.
on.
This was amazing.
Thanks a lot, Joe. You were awesome. A goddamn American
Sure,
treasure.
dude. Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Come back soon.
Okay.
All right, bye.